Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, it's still a winter wonderland out here. I'm in the Hoosier National Forest, Brown Mountain Road right behind me, and Forest Road 1251-060, which doesn't look drivable, so I'm kind of parked at the head of it. There's no signs saying not to, so that's where I'm going to park. This should take me close to the end of a valley that I didn't make it up the last trip over here a few weeks back. I wanted to come back here and check it out. We had a crazy week of weather. It just rain. And then this morning around 8:30, it started to snow, and snow came down pretty heavy. In hopes with all this rain that we've had, some of these waterfalls be pretty spectacular to check out. I'm parked a little closer, so I'm going to attempt to hit that far valley that I didn't even get to last time. Let's go for a hike. Ooh, just got some snow down my neck. Bumped into a branch. So you've got 3 creeks that come in right here. Wow. Cascade down the sandstone. I already see that it drops off right up there. Let's keep going and see what's ahead of us. It's an old fence covered with snow. Pretty neat. Check this out. Wow. Oh man. Look at in there. You have a nice, pretty high up cascade. It comes down into this creek, but star of the show right here. Okay, so up this way is where I was in the last video, where that beautiful waterfall is. I just came down through there. I just weaved my way in and out around as much of these snow-covered trees as I could, trying to keep myself dry. And then that'll take you down to the main valley. I'm just going to head to this cliff line right here. Keep following it. Look at the size of these vines. Still some pretty magnificent cliffs continuing along this side of the valley too. We'll just head up through here. So I saw these earlier. Got bobcat tracks. I was just going to head right over to the next valley, but I noticed that there's some waterfalls that look interesting. So I'm gonna follow these tracks, little kiddie tracks, down this little thing here and try and get to the bottom of that valley to check it out. Well, I'm definitely not going to get back up this. And as long as it's not super slippery. Doesn't seem to be so far. Should be fine. I'm gonna check this out. Alright, let's head to the back of this little thing. See if that climb down was worth it. The creek runs underneath this massive boulder. That is pretty rad. What a sight. Wait till you see this. Check that out. Right underneath this thing. This thing's huge. Wow. And you know what? There's another waterfall up there that you can't even see. And one back here that I haven't even looked at yet. Amazing. What a beautiful world we live in. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Can I just stay here for a few hours? I'm above the waterfall now. It's right back here. This forest is like a fairy tale. Okay. So, coming up through the valley down there, it's just all this little scrub that's new growth, and kind of had it in the back of my head that it was probably, you know, farm field at one point. Saw some plantings back that way also that reminded me of, you know, a homestead. Just was out of place. And then I saw this. See in there, but yeah, so at some point this was grazing land or some sort of farm field. Right down there, there's an old pond, and farmers would dig those for a water source for their cattle. Back over in there somewhere is where that shack was. So yeah, definitely that whole valley down there was a farm at one point. All right, I'm gonna head over here off that trail. I mean, I'm here, might as well at least investigate a little closer. I am here, so hiked all this way, I might as well go at least find the edge of this thing and see if it's something worthwhile looking at. All right, tracks are back. I'm not sure if this is the same. Whoa, whoa, that's a big old load there, kitty. Definitely not a house cat. So I might have spooked the old bobcat up here. He must be off in front of me. There's a spring. I'll put it down, I'm starting to hear water. So maybe I'm not going to get skunked on this valley. Alright guys, I'll be honest with you. I was going to take off and not come all the way down to the bottom of this valley because it didn't look like anything from where I was, but figured I'd spend a little more time out here, and I'm glad I did now. There's that right now. So just have to figure out a way to get down there. Well, just like that last waterfall, I had to get down the cliff line to see it. I followed bobcat tracks. I'm doing the same thing here. Goes down right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna get a little snowy though. Okay, yep. Oh, briars. Aye. Not as low as the bobcat. That was fun. Man, was I wrong? And these cliffs are even bigger than the last valley I was in. Holy cow. Oh. Golly. I picked a good day to come here. So right there is the last waterfall I was at. Look at the size of this rock. This thing is humongous. Old man noises. Whoa. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Went through there. So there's the one. It's a giant rock here. I went to a little thing there. I don't know if you can see it back there. Kind of been forced to climb up the hill a little bit above the creek. It's a mess of trees up here by the big old cliffs. Should I go this way or down? Should probably go down, but we'll take this. See where it goes. I think it goes down right here anyway. I'm glad I went the way I went. A bunch of waterfalls back here too. Okay. It's a little icy and muddy. It's just such a dramatic landscape. Oh man, look at this. A little windy up there. Again, I don't want to leave, but it's getting a little later in the day now. I still got a long ways to go to get to the car. Off we go. Come back at you when we hit the road. All right, well, Oh, briars. That wasn't graceful. All right, guys, well, that about wraps this one up. Car's right there. I appreciate you guys following along. If you made it this far, give me a like and hit that subscribe button. That definitely helped the channel out. But I appreciate you hiking along with me. It was a heck of a day. Got to see a lot, man. I lucked out on this one. Hit it just right with the water and the waterfalls and everything, man. It was awesome. With that being said, you guys have a good one. Peace. Till the next one. Get out there and do some exploring of your own.